Hello, everyone. Thank you. Well, I just wanted to welcome you to the conference. It's wonderful to have all of you here. And the reality of the matter is that this is an important issue, isn't it? I mean, the fact that in the 21st century, we're talking about people actually being killed for not wanting to believe in a certain religion, for wanting to leave it, for wanting to think differently, for daring to breathe, really, in a sense. And so it's outrageous in one sense that we have to talk about it in the 21st century. And the reality of the matter is it's not just an issue for people living under Sharia law in Iraq, Iran, and elsewhere. You have a lot of people who have left Islam right here in Britain who are scared and who are intimidated and who cannot feel comfortable even to join a public gathering in many instances and to show what they really think and what they really believe. So this is an important fight, and as Mina said, it's linked, all of this is very linked to the Islamic movement. This is a movement that has state power in many places. It's a movement that is still stoning people to death in the 21st century. She spoke of the case of Sakina Mohammadi Ashtiani, and still hanging people who are heretics, blasphemers, apostates. And we're going to hear about some of their cases throughout the conference. As this reality is bleak, nonetheless, the hopeful side of it is all of us here in this room and millions of people outside of this room who are resisting day in and day out this barbaric and medieval movement and fighting for secularism, for modernism, for human rights worthy of people living in the 21st century. What we're here today to say is we need to talk about this. We can't hide it under the carpet. We can't not mention this because of fear of offending people, because of multiculturalism and cultural relativism. We need to say that people deserve to live lives worthy of the 21st century. We demand that they live lives worthy of the 21st century, and we will continue fighting until people can be apostates openly and publicly. I think the reality of the matter is that we are living under an Islamic Inquisition today, and like the Christian Inquisition, where people were hung for not believing, for transgressing norms, for being witches and so on and so forth, we are living under an Islamic Inquisition, and we need an enlightenment. And we, all of us, through our various movements from the Council of Ex-Muslims, One Law for All, Women Against Fundamentalism, Southall Black Sisters, National Secular Society, Secularism is a women's issue, all of these various organizations, the IHEU, and so on and so forth, are part of this resistance and this enlightenment that will push back Islamism, and raise a new banner for civilized humanity. This is a banner that's been raised not just in the West. This is not a Western demand. As Mina said, she demanded it in her small village in Iran. Sakina Mohammadi Ashtiani, who had a 5th grade education, and her son, who's a transport worker, who's never left Iran, demand an end to stoning, an end to barbarism, and demand to be able to breathe, to be able to live a life that they deserve. And so, in a sense, we are linked to them as the Islamic movement in Britain is linked to Islamism in Iran and elsewhere. And we will win. We have to win. We have no choice to win. This conference is just one of many events that we organize in order to keep the profile high, raise the issues, continue the debate and discussion, and push this movement forward. Thank you for coming, and I hope you enjoy the discussions that will take place today. Thank you.